All praises to Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles of the wisdom. Alright, and today we want to talk about women, okay? The younger woman and the older woman, because basically the scriptures, okay, is telling you, alright, that really there is no age, gray hair doesn't make you wise, alright, especially for women, because there's a scripture on, okay, Yahweh gave the woman actually no understanding, okay, neither wisdom, okay. So you have to consider these things, okay, that, Solomon found, isn't that one righteous man under 1,000 and no righteous woman under 1,000, I just keep reading because some may not know these scriptures, okay. But you have to understand, if we deal with women, basically you have to deal with the woman being upset sometimes, okay? Or even if you basically want to start to deal with a woman, okay? Because, these days, okay, it's kind of different, Because basically, if you want to have a woman, okay, you have to pay a certain price that is basically for the woman to basically to understand, alright, that you are basically sure about having her, alright, but she has a worldly mind, alright, she doesn't have, okay, a mindset of that she will actually receive protection to you, okay. Basically, she even thinks, okay, the very reason that you are try to protect her by keeping the commandments, you see, because that's the duty of men, or by being in the truth, okay, which comes down from the elders and apostles, alright. The very reason why you do that might be the reason for her to say basically you don't want to protect her, you see. So you have to understand that the world is basically turned around to Satan, alright, and he is using Esau to basically make a system, okay, of oppression out of that, alright, to basically brainwash the woman, okay, and brainwash our men also, alright. But the few, really, really few resistors, of course, this will increase, when 7 women should take hold of 1 man, okay, this and that. So basically, when the scripture is talking about, wait for it because it will come for sure, okay, it doesn't mean that you have to wait a certain time and now all of a sudden 7 women, okay, ring at your door. That's not what this actually means, okay. Brought out, it will be that harsh, okay, that, basically it will already be the time where a woman will lay actually on the street, okay, having a disease or having, basically, that utopia, songbird, stuff, basically when it's already that time, So basically, if you see a woman, maybe that she will basically obey you or think that she will be saved by you, it can be already that time, where she lays actually on the ground having foot broken or something, It sounds, pretty much hard, but, it's basically the truth, alright. But you have to understand that women work, their mind is completely out of control when it comes to, who seems to have the power, you see. But in their mind, they don't consider that, basically, they can think temporary, alright. But we think basically, on a long distance, okay. We work on the future, alright. We don't live basically, for the moment or something, okay. What is a drop in the sea, basically, but they don't know, okay. So, it's better just to provide for her, and act like, pretty much act like, you can protect her too, okay. But, this truth comes first. So basically, in this time, in this late, kind of late of on the clock, 1 minute before midnight, alright, doomsday, so to speak. Okay, and even Esau tells you that, so there you go, okay, these women actually don't like to hear this, okay, they don't trust basically in the future, basically, you know, because really they can't trust themselves, you know, because they know themselves, you know, they're always there where, you know, okay, but, okay, it's better in this time even to be a eunuch. Alright, don't say, you know, be over righteous, you know, cut off your penis. Nah, man, alright, I don't say that. Okay, but, you know, there's a reason why there's a verse on, okay, type it in. To be a eunuch. Okay, he has a better understanding of Yahweh's will, okay? Does not mean that you have to do this to get, you know, to get delivered or more wisdom, or that you can deal better with women. Nah, man. Okay, what I say is there's a reason why Paul said it's better to deal with no woman at all. Okay, and if there's a time that he would be talking about, it's that time. Okay, you know, so there's a reason for these things, all right? Because, you know, you're with a woman, don't think that this mindset of pleasing her is your mindset then also. All right, the scripture is telling you, you see, he tries to please the woman, not Yahweh. Okay, you see. So of course that's true. All right. Don't think just because you know all about Yahweh, basically that all of a sudden this verse is no longer true. All right. So that's why you have to be careful by choosing, but especially deciding to have a woman. All right. Can, you know. But, you know, just listen to the elders and apostles and you will hear certain, you know, certain truth about women also. You know, I just wanted to go on that word upset, all right, because that's what you have to deal with, all right. From 1805 as distressed, early 4th century, erected, all right. So with that, all right, hopefully you received some edification, you know, sure.